duo to some degree. Very anti-meta here from Nigma. Begins with the N.
I think they're going to be able to hold this. So this is risky to run into as an IO. They know he doesn't have Blink. He's dead.
Blood. Yeah.
He didn't expect the extra damage there.
Certainly not.
That's kind of nice.
It's a good read from Unique, though. As soon as you know he doesn't have Blink, you can crank up the aggression just a little bit more. Bounty runes will still go even. Mind Control gets both up top, but First Blood, great start for Unique. Now, one little synergy Twitch chat mentioned. You can sprout around the Supernova.
And he's burning pretty hard. Now come back on the dive and go for him. He still has one more siphon. Oh, he's lasered him.
No way this will kill him. The level 1 late. Oh. Oh my gosh, it killed him.
I mean, it's got a max duration of 6 at level 1. It's not one of the scaling aspects. You don't really see it for 6 seconds that often at level 1.
Yeah, you're right. That part of it does not scale.
I do, yeah. That's a very hard call this game.
Like you have DP, so I kind of feel like you want to probably try to fight early. Weehaw mid does get the Ink Swell stun on the 19, but counterplay, he's stunned up, does have the egg.
Oh, the bad bounce.
Does get off some Fire Spirit burns. Now Mind Control's here, and they will put 19 to rest. This is the power of the Prophet. What would have been just, okay, we forced an egg. That's great. Let's retreat. Turns into a setup for Nigma, and now all of a sudden they've got a kill, and they're taking this tier 1 tower mid. Wisp on Mind Control, trying to juice him up a little bit. Mind Control with the TP home. No more interrupts. Winter Wyvern's only level 4. Okay, nice heads-up play to get out of dodge. Tower stays thin, and this is some great pressure from Nigma, forcing big rotations out of Unique.
Yeah, but remember, you can't kill the living armor anymore, so once they clear those treants, it's still there. You have to actually dispel.
And you're right, but look who's free farming down bottom and also pressuring a tower. They pulled all this focus mid. Unique have to get something out of this. They will use the Exorcism, now in onto Kuro, but getting healed up by the Wisp. Now the Sunray. GH just looking to TP out. He'll make it. Weehaw saves Kuro. Unique ends up going down to Miracle, who's made the rotation. Kuro TP's out. This is one spread out fight. AM now also kills 19. Vanscore makes the TP, and he's still able to show up for kills. He's 4-2-2. He's split pushing right now.
Very far ahead.
Like, it is insane when you are this hard carry and you can do this while getting your farming tool. Kuro is going to throw his body.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's like, I like this movement from Unique to try to get into enemy territory, but it's almost like Nigma have a better game plan, where immediately Miracle and Mind Control just head to this top lane. They get essentially a free tier 2 tower and a free kill for AM.
Man, BCC has just been down here the whole time with this.
Look at this. Illusion is just melting.
Radiant are scanning.
I mean, there's a little
fire on ice.
Yeah, fire and ice theme there, but geez.
I'm just like looking at all these clumps of heroes in mid, trying to see what the jump's going to be onto this DP, and people are just dying. I feel like 19 has just been pushing up this mid lane for a long time quite well, frankly. Surprised they haven't just like lost this whole area of the map in the tower, but maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, he's in trouble now. Team not going to be able to get here too quickly. Phoenix Egg comes out, stun on the Miracle, on the Mana Void, but still going to find his kill on 19 as the egg goes off. Use the Sprouts walking in place. Palantimos now coming in. Miracle jumps right back into the fray.
I'm not sure.
Big damage. Troll now with the Battle Trance. Kind of sustaining. AM in some trouble, drawn low, but there's just too many heals. Now the disarm comes out on the Troll, saved by the Cold Embrace. But without the ulti, he's going to try to go man mode. Miracle does go down this time. So explosive. They want vengeance. Palantimos with the living armor actually sustaining for now as Nigma dive past the tower. They will get illusion. They will end up getting the Troll. This dive is not going to be so costly. They're also going to get BZZ, I think. No, there's just so much sustain on both sides. Guardian Greaves on this tree. Got Leech Seed healing him up. Like, all of these kills just feel like baits.
And after Mind Control instead.
Run. Scepter.
They still want to go.
continue to commit. Now mind control, Sprout TP, Sunray, they've got vision. Sunray, though, actually brings BZZ pretty low.
Meanwhile, Weeha's hasted. Yules was on CD there. All right, well, that got a lot. So the fervor stacks were still built up. That's what happened to Miracle, right? Because he didn't actually change targets or anything on the troll. And that's pretty good. Can't dispel the cold embrace.
Oh, hold that thought here. Fight breaks out and AM jumps in. Once the Winter Wyvern knows the target, might be in some trouble now. Soulbind, though, to try to counter things, making some space for Miracle. BKB popped by 19. It's sort of just him and Curl right now. This other fight on the low ground against BZ is breaking out. Still has the ultimate. They're going to go in onto Kuroki. And meanwhile, Anti-Mage is isolating BZZ. This is a really messy fight. They did get that kill, but now mind control by himself. And he brought down by Palantimos, but the Anti-Mage comes back in. Mind control getting healed up a lot while the troll goes to work. They get the bash, but he still falls thanks to the mallet. Vanscore gets credit for that. Now the egg goes off and Troll is in big trouble. Does not have the ultimate now. Burned down by the Sunray. There is no hope for escape. Palantimos dead. A 2 for 2, but with the carry down, this looks like Nigma's fight, and they actually are going to get an additional kill to Vanscore.
Of magic.
That was a
buyback on the Wyvern, so a 2 for 4.
Yeah, that's pretty fight to see why the Nullifier makes sense in this game, though. It's just like actually able to get kills, crazy amount of damage, and he can actually just like solo side that.
Oh, AM is going to jump in onto this Treant. BZZ out of options. Almost saved by the cold embrace, but Miracle just drops the ulti. Now jumps in on the Wyvern. That is a dieback on the Wyvern. From bad to worse now for Unique. Those 3 heroes dead are stuck in the grave.
He never got that curse off either.
Nope. I mean, Miracle's just had his number. They know. Like that whole chain of events started with Miracle killing Winter Wyvern. I don't think
Even popped Manta for it, which is a little dangerous because he almost got caught.
Yeah. Like I don't think Nigma would have committed to that fight if they couldn't have initiated on the Winter Wyvern like that with the Abyssal. And maybe that's why they let that tier 1 tower go mid. It's like, you know what? AM doesn't have that big item we need to start the fight on our terms. Let's just let it go. A little bit of patience goes a long way. Now the butterfly's up. AM breaks into the tree line, finds Vanscore. Idiot buyback.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
That's the tier 3. I think Nigma are just going to siege this down. 19 pops the ulti. Gets nullified. Still pressing outward. This is bold. I don't know about this, even with the exorcism. Silence on Wisp. GH looking for a TP. There will be a Yules. But now the silence is off, and he just pedals back out to Miracle. BZZ with a pretty good ulti. The Lotus Orb is there. Anti-Mage jumps back in. They're not afraid to fight. Nigma are ready to rock and roll. There's no answer to this butterfly right now. Phoenix Egg also coming down. Palantimos stuck in the Sprout. And they'll find it yet again. It's a great ult from the Winter Wyvern, but still not enough. The Nature's Prophet survives. Palantimos gets the reset, but it's only going to buy him a couple of seconds. He'll still fall. BZZ goes down, and the GG gets called. That's it, man. Wow. Unique tried to get aggressive out of the base, and it just backfired.
Nah, they knew. They had to try and find something.
His E to be like a lifesteal passive makes his lane feel so much better now because he's kind of sustainable.
All right, it's the Team Unique Classic, guys. They got 2 moves.
Okay.
This is one of them.
Miracle knows, and Slark, the perfect hero, he's going to pounce back. Can they still kill him? They've got a long CC train. EH trying to sustain him up. Long cooldown on that pounce. But with the Wisp here, I think it's going to be a little too much. Play from GH, tethers across, but now stunned up for 2 seconds. Do they have any more? Another gush. They will find the first blood.
All right, so good job to at least save your Slark, but the Unique play, it pays off. So they basically either they smoke and they wrap up here, or they
Vanscore Ancient Apparition. So Miracle getting some licks into BZZ and doing a lot of damage. 9 stacks.
That's an embarrassing death, dude.
That's just a free kill for Miracle. Why farm creeps when you can farm heroes?
He just wasn't counting on Miracle finding the level 2. I'd be feeling pretty stupid if I died after all that. Now, I know we kind of clown a lot when there's musical lanes like this because it is hilarious to see as a spectator, but one of the things I've noticed the more I see it is Kuro is not going to get saved here by Weehaw.
Oh, making space. Good try. Almost sets up a counter kill for Weehaw. Illusion has to TP out and still doesn't make it. Kuro gets credit for the kill thanks to the Harpy.
I was going to say, that was a big burst there at the end from the Harpy, but one thing I've noticed is I was surprised at how slow creeps just kill each other when they're left alone.
Somebody just max it down.
Block? You mean like someone's getting posterized like under the net? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, no, like, you know, you're going to shoot like just a regular bucket and
So
somebody's
that's a
just
block.
up in your face and you just called a block.
Radiant's
You packed him,
has been
packed his lunch.
Yeah, you packed his lunch. We'll go
They
with
just
that.
they just packed his lunch there. And Illusion.
Oh, yeah, you
taking a lunch
think
box.
stuffed him? Is that what you're going for? That
Yep.
was
under
They're gonna
attack.
turn this Tidehunter into some stuffed shells here, Trent. BZZ, I don't think this Melon has anywhere to go. He's turning to the Ancients for help, and they're not gonna be there. The Harpy.
This Harpy should be leveling up. It's not fair. It should be getting some XP.
And she's got the Bassy, so
Look at Miracle picking Girl. Did you see that? He's like, yo, why did you bring the units in? You gotta stop. Are you some kind of noob? I could just tell. Shen's actually a higher net worth still from on the last sitting.
yeah, seriously.
And the 3 kills. They have a nice quartet of heroes up here in terms of value. Oh, and the shovel too for Kuro. All right, here we go. Bounty, bounty. Oh, no time to dig, says Kuro. Gotta go help my team.
Battle over the ruins. Miracle still only level 5, but winning the trade so far. BZZ getting low. GH will find credit that time. Now Illusion on the run.
My thrift rewarded.
He even got the bounty. I mean, come on. Everything's coming up Nigma. Down bottom though.
There is. Oh, they get mind control in the bottom lane.
Managed to curse it just in time as they make the
And-
rotation with Palantimos.
Illusion does get chased down. Okay. Well, 3 stuns in this bottom lane, so this was like the one benefit we were talking about with Unique. Once they catch you, they do have a lot of follow-up to isolate one hero. So maybe not the biggest surprise that Lycan got put to rest.
Radiant structures.
It kind of feels like Nigma have 4 cores right now. Palantimos initiated on, gets off the Phantasm, but purely defensive. They've got big-time follow-up. Sonic Wave is on point. Now Vance, look at this chase down.
too. Like,
That's 2.
you're not getting out of here.
It might be 3. Lycan's pretty fast. Stunned up. 19 still in big trouble. A lot of magic damage, and now Illusion pretty much just going to roll into his death. No real escape plan here. And, well, Team Nigma, they are doing it again. Now BZZ, this is like save your buddy syndrome, dude. This Ty just wanders in by himself, and they're going to slice up this melon. Dude,
What do I gotta do to get a Lycan Agonist after these Necros? Off lane Lycan, you know, you have a carry Slark. He has an IO. Can I please get shapeshifted Slark?
Wolf Bite. I forgot that's what it was called. Bite an ally and grant them the shapeshift properties.
Remember that time Slacks' Egg actually got in the game? And it's Lycan and the mid entire game, 30% life steal and share life steal with each other as long as they're within 1200 range of each other. As there is an ulti in the mid.
Relocate. They're coming into back line. It's going to be a spread out fight. This time the Ravage goes out, but Queen of Pain survives. Van score low. The Clump still stunned. She's going to live. Now on the backside, it's 19 versus Slark. Illusion's gone down. The Tidehunter's on the run. Miracle pops the ult. He wants to chase. They've also got a dagger, so 19 is getting brought pretty low, but now Miracle has to be careful. Palantimos joins the party. BZZ pops the stick, gets popped back off, but this Tidehunter is just so squishy. Triple kill. The Harpy again! This is a hero Harpy. Why aren't we tracking kills on this thing?
Dire's middle tower. is under
StarCraft 2's
attack.
got it.
Dire's
Why don't we?
structures are
I don't know. It needs a counter. Val, please. It's gotta be at least 3 now.
Control. All right, this is some decent damage. Unique striking back. They do get Weehaw. Mind control brought low. No help from anyone, and they will get a counter kill. The Crybaby finds a double.
That was impressive. Getting that back. Needed
It's
something.
actually a biker.
He's straight up a biker.
Dire's
I'm not sure if I identify more with the Road Warriors or the Metalheads. Mid lane, they try to make a go on 19, but not gonna find it. Now the wraparound, the bikers here. Palantimos, he's got the sword and shield. They want the Wisp and they'll find him. Miracle now on the run, but the Wolf is here. Wolfenstein on to Van Score. Almost gets it, but the TP out will work. Now 19 left behind. Is Mana getting burned? Miracle coming back in for more. The Slark counts. Reality Rip stun, but great heal from the Chen. Unique kind of hanging on right now. They do have a Ravage. Queen of Pain gets 19 though. Weehaw with a great Sonic Wave. There's the Ravage. Howl comes out. Pound Timos with the ult. They drop Weehaw. It's explosive, but Mech brings Miracle back to life. Big time follow up. The Ice Blast off the mark. Great split from Miracle and the Wisp, but he gets pulled back in. Does not have the ulti. He's just trying to live here. Miracle will not make the great escape.
He couldn't get the tether.
No. Sorry, the monster fell off my desk and pulled my mouse cord. I got too hyped there. Blame the monster.
It's unleashing its beast.
It's come to life. Kind of Slark wolf hybrid.
I believe he turns into the same kind of wolfiness. So it'll be like a smaller wolf.
Okay. I'm stoked. Ice Blast comes into the pit. They do kill it pretty fast. Unique on the way in, but they're not going to get there in time. This is where it gets sketchy. You're smoked up. Do you back out or go? They are going to commit. They catch the Slark. That's the Aegis. It's a nice catch. But what about the rest of the fight? GH, but a huge Sonic Wave. Whole team gets hit. Van Score falls. Now Miracle jumps in. They get Illusion. Weehaw able to live. And this Chaos Knight is getting locked down. It's a pretty good Ravage, though. Again, connects on most of the team, and now they get Mind Control. It's starting to turn in favor of Unique. Nigma might have committed more than they can handle, but no, now Palantimos falls. All the heals come out. The Chen ulti, and 19 will be the last survivor to get brought down. It's a 5 for Aegis and Lycan. Disastrous fight for Unique around the pit.
I like how I said on 5 and Tide was like walking through mid. Close enough. I'm just hyping up, exaggerating some Sonic waves here.
It feels a little awkward.
Oh, the big hero, the carry.
By Chen. He's the money bag. Can they kill him? He's likely to shatter, and he will fall. Bounty secured by Palantimos. A nice. They're going to get a Queen. Unique might be able to start cleaning this up. There is a buyback now from the Ancient Apparition. They lose Van Score. They lose Illusion.
They did it.
That's a 2 for 2. Anyhow, let's be real.
It's nice to not get BZZ is just going to get pounced upon from the tree line.
It actually does not latch, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference. The Kraken Shell actually helps him out. Now this one will latch, and that'll be a bounty claim.
And he's dominating.
But it really does. It is quite fitting to Chen's godly.
I know what the active is on Tome of Knowledge.
Is it? Oh, I know. Is it study?
No, it's enlighten.
Enlighten. Ah, knew it was something scholarly. Roshan goes down for Nigma, or in favor of Nigma rather. Aegis in the hands of Miracle there. ZZ is gonna get left behind. Do you throw the Ravage here? And now the Fish Wolf Man. He's gonna hold it, and now it's a BKB. Fish Wolf Man does throw it out to set up the kill onto GH. The Ravage is sort of worth it, but there's 2 wolves. These wolves are just the Desolator's not enough, and he's gonna get ripped apart. 19 gets shredded. Van Score falls, and a GG, as the French say. Trent, 13 to 35. This was Nigma's series.
Just a couple of wolves picking at the carcass. There is nothing that can stop this man as Mind Control will tip Miracle. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for giving us the Aghanims Lycan in a game that at least we could find some entertainment.